The synergy of Beetroopers and Ragnaraika is pure gold. With only 2 cards, you can mount a +6 4 interruptions turn board. We are going to start off this combo by utilizing the effect of Ragnaraika, the Evil Seed, which will allow us now to send our Renaissance Inset to the graveyard to special summon itself. Upon being special summoned, it's going to allow us to add 2 Ragnaraika cards to our hand and banish 1. What we're gonna do, we're gonna add to our hand our Ragnaraika Armored Lizard and our Ragnaraika Samurai Beetle. Raika Samurai Beetle, and we're gonna send to the banish pile our lizard because Beetle has an effect where it can special summon itself by returning 1 of your banished insect, reptile, or plants to the deck. Boom. From here, we have 2 monsters in the field. We're gonna go into our first link monster, which is gonna be our Raika Skeletal Soldier. Now, what's great about the Beetle, once Beetle is utilized for a link summon of a Raika Ragnaraika monster, it allows us to special summon 1 of our insect, plants, or reptile monsters from the graveyard, which in this instance, we are gonna go for our Renaissance Insect. Boom. From here, we're going to activate the effect of our Raika Skeletal Soldier, which is going to allow us to return to the field our Samurai Beetle. Boom. From here, we are going to go into our Mantis, Raika Mantis Monk, utilizing our Renaissance Insect and our Skeletor, boom, which is going to trigger our Renaissance by allowing us, since it left the field, to the graveyard, allow us to add a Raika Soma, and that'll be cool. We're gonna add to our hand a Crawler Soma to our hand, and now we're gonna get the second effect of our Renaissance by activating Mantis Monk effect by banishing our Renaissance Insect and our Evil Seed to add to our hand a Ragnaraika Hunting Dance. Now, this card is actually a spot removal based on the number of link monsters we have, which are plant, reptile, or insect. So, depending on if we have all 3 pop 3 cards, that's okay, it's quite nice. Add this to our hand. So this is one of our interruption. Then this is gonna trigger the effect of our Renaissance Insect, which is gonna allow us to send Goki Pole to the graveyard. When Goki Pole sent to the graveyard, it allows us to add, we're just gonna add our Retaliating Sea to our hand. Now we've not executed a normal summon, right? So now we're gonna normal summon our Retaliating Sea to go into our giant Beetrooper Invincible. God is invincible. Boom, which is now gonna trigger the effect of our Retaliating Sea, which is gonna allow us to add another Renaissance Insect to our hand. We are looking nice, right? We are looking nice. From here, we're gonna activate the effect of our Soma, which is gonna set our Raika Samurai Beetle to special summon itself. Boom. And from here, we are gonna activate the effect. Or you can either, whatever, we're just gonna go for this one. Special summon, trigger this card to special summon our Beetrooper Sting Lancer to the field. When Lancer is special summon, Lancer gets us a nice search. We are gonna go in this instance for our Beetrooper Landing, which is our fusion card for this deck. Now, we want to get some more pluses here, so we need to get the Renaissance Insect on the field, so because this card only gets the effect when it leaves the field and sent to the graveyard. For that nice search, we're gonna activate the effect of Summer by reducing this card level by 4 to special summon 2 crawler monsters from the deck. Now, when it comes to this, I always play these crawler monsters because they can do something. This card pops a card on the field, monster on the field. This card pops a back row or set card or magic and trap. This one pops a monster. They can do something if push comes to shove, we draw them. So I like playing these 2. From here, we go into our Beetrooper Horn, utilizing these 2 monsters, and now we're gonna activate our Beetrooper Horn effect to special summon our extra normal summon. Actually, I think it is, if I remember correctly, our Renaissance Insect. From here, we're gonna activate our Beetrooper Landing, which is gonna allow us to fusion summon our Beetrooper Cruel Saturnus to the field by sending our Renaissance and our Beetrooper Sting Lancer. Boom. From here, we're gonna get double effect, Chain Link 1, for nice search, Chain Link 2, yet another search. Here, we're gonna add to our Beetrooper Fly and Sting, which is our counter trap card. You guys gonna see why this has double duty. And then we're gonna add to our hand, here, our Doom Dozer. Now, Doom Dozer is specifically searched for so we can activate the effect, which is gonna allow us to banish cards from the graveyard, which renders us again, so we can get that nice effect. And we gonna activate banish this card. Right, these two cards are gonna banish. Renders us effect is gonna activate. Since it was banished, you're gonna send one of our instant monsters to the grave. We're gonna send Beetrooper Scout Buggy, right? Very important. You need to send Scout Buggy to the graveyard for this combo to be what it intends to be. From here, we are gonna go into an Insector Pico, utilizing these two cards, and then activate this effect by discarding a card, which we are gonna discard the Beetrooper Fly and Sting to attach the third Rhinoceros insect to our Beetrooper Armor Horn. Boom, I know. Right, you can use this effect, but I don't want to use this effect, so it really depends on the scenario, what's going on now, what's in the graveyard. But I want some cards in the graveyard and need to stay, so I'm not gonna go for the search. But you can, which means you're gonna increase your plus by this way. But nah, for this here, we're not gonna activate the effect. From here, we're gonna activate the effect of our Mantis Monk to return to the field by returning Pico back to the extra deck, and then going into our second form of interruption, which is gonna be our Stag Sovereign, utilizing these monsters 3 and 2, 5. Boom! Rhinoceros effect is gonna activate yet again, gonna allow us to add to our heavy Beetrooper Mighty Neptune. From here, we're gonna activate the effect of our Beetrooper Armor Horn from the graveyard. Make sure you have to banish a Beetrooper Scout Buggy. Have to banish a Beetrooper Scout Buggy, and then again we have another Rhinoceros. We're gonna banish our Rhinoceros, and in this instance here, we're gonna banish Soma. Right? Boom. Now we're gonna get double effect yet again, our effect of Rhinoceros, and then we're gonna get the effect of our Cruel Satos to special summon our Scout Buggy. Bro, guys, you remember when this card was like 100 US? Bro, that was quite crazy. So what we're gonna send to the graveyard, which will be the stun factor of the combo, is our Scary Moth, our Winder, and then we're gonna get the effect of our Beetrooper Scout Buggy, which is special summon, which is gonna allow to special summon of Scout Buggy Scout blah 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 from the deck. Bro, we are looking nice, guys. Drop kick that like button if you are receiving any value from this. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. Subscribe, bro. We have more Beetrooper Raikas to drop, bro. Yes. So don't sleep. Do not sleep. From here, we are gonna go into Papillon, utilizing these two cards. Boom. This is gonna get 2 tokens, like 2 counters. We can do some special summoning. And from here, we are gonna go into our number 3, Cedar King. Make sure this card easy in attack, or this combo kind of makes no sense if it isn't. And from here, we're gonna activate the effect of our Mighty Neptune, heavy Beetrooper Mighty Neptune, just to return all of our Renaissance to our deck, so we can abuse them in next upcoming turns. But of course, flexiness is a thing. And then we're gonna set our hunting lance and proceed to end our turn, and this is where the remaining of the combo is activated. 1, the effect of our Fly and Sting, which allows you to banish one of your insect monsters to set itself. Like I said, it has double duty. We get to discard it, plus 4 more. Now, like I said, guys, the reason I didn't return certain cards to the deck, because these cards, like for the crawlers, I don't want to draw on these bricks. Plus, with the graveyard, the Somas we have left in the deck can easily gain advantage by special summon these from the graveyard, so we are all good too. I also do not want to banish them. I want them to stay in the graveyard so we can always utilize them going forward. I also want to have our Beetle in the graveyard for play more plays we do have, especially since we have the skeleton in the graveyard, which means we have future plays with it. So what we have here to banish based on what's in the graveyard, I do play multiple, or in testing I do play multiple of the Sting Lancer, so we can either 1 banish it, or 2 we can just get rid of the Doom Dozer. I love this in the graveyard because we do have a way to special summon it. So we're gonna banish the Doom Dozer just to set this card, and then we're gonna activate the effect of our heavy Neptune, which we are gonna negate with the effect of our Cedar King, negate. Then we're gonna activate the effect to change it to defense mode. Once this card is changed to defense, it can special summon one of your insect monsters from your graveyard, which we are gonna special summon our Scary Moth, which this card is basically lock out us, both the opponent and ourselves. But after we have already filled the field with monsters, who cares about special summoning more than one more time? So basically we have a window on the field, and with its protection in the case the opponent does want to trample over this monster, we are all good, guys. The combo is flexy as can be. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. See you guys in the next video.